Welcome back to the Forum Direct Embroidery Room training module. This is Module 5. Over the past several modules, we've discussed the embroidery process, the embroidery workstation that you'll be working at, how to load a pattern into the machine. This is Module 5, Prepping the Machine. In this module, we'll be learning how to thread the machine. Whether the machine has a thread break, runs out of thread, or you simply need a different color, it's important to understand the basics of changing the thread out on this machine, and the complicated path the thread takes from the spool to the needle. Once you've loaded the bobbin, changed or checked all the needles, it will be time to thread the machine. First, unwrap the plastic from the spool of thread, if necessary. Place the spool on the spindle on the back side of the machine, feeding the thread through each of the appropriate Teflon guides. Once you've led the thread through the front of the machine, you'll want to make sure that your path matches the other thread that is already on the machine. First, lead the thread to the left side of the first silver post. Then, around the silver portion at the bottom of the white knob. Once again, lead the thread to the left side of this silver post. When you reach the black knob, you'll want to wrap the thread around the silver portion of this knob 2 times before continuing. After the thread leaves the black knob, be sure that it latches all the way into the hook underneath the black knob. When you reach the last silver post, make sure the thread stays on the right side this time. You'll then want to carefully feed the thread down alongside the sewing head. When it reaches the bottom, go to the right outer side of the white Teflon rollers, down, through the hoop that looks like the end of a safety pin, and back up the other side. Make sure that the thread stays on the same side of the sewing head as it goes back up. Lead the thread through the red Teflon ring at the top of the sewing head, and then back down. This time, lead the thread between the 2 Teflon rollers, and then down and into the eye of the needle. You have just successfully threaded your first embroidery machine.